All right, so the question we have here is state the chemical formula of the compound and convert from moles to mass in grams. So let me give you an example with this first one right here of the 0.350 moles of carbon monoxide, okay? So to get started on this one, we first have to know the chemical formula, okay? So it looks like we have carbon, so I know that carbon on the periodic table, the symbol is C, okay? And then monoxide, as we know from our prefixes that we've learned, mono means one, oxide is for oxygen, so that means that must just be one oxygen, okay? So therefore, the chemical formula for carbon monoxide is just CO. Okay? And then for water, this one's very simple. It's just H2O. That's a very good one to make sure that you know. Okay? And then lastly, with this one, let me touch on this real quick. Iron 3 bromide. This is a Roman numeral right here. Iron 3 bromide, that 3 is telling you the charge of the iron, okay? Since it comes first in the chemical formula, that tells us that it is positive. So I know that iron on the periodic table, the symbol is Fe, okay? And that's a 3 plus, all right? On the periodic table, bromide is in the 7th column. Bromine's in the 7th column, which means all of those elements there have a -1 charge. Okay, so that's Br -1. However, okay, in order for this to be a neutral compound, you need to make sure that you have you need to make sure that you balance out the positive and the negative charges there. So in order to do that, we have 3 plus here, -1 here, so we need to make sure we add another 2 negative charges. So overall, our chemical formula is going to be FeBr3, okay? So that's how we figure out the chemical formula for that. Now finally, let me just give you a generic formula for figuring out the for converting from moles to grams. So to do that, what you'll need to do in this case is figure out the molar mass of carbon monoxide. The way you do that is just add up the number of carbons. The molar mass there on the periodic table should be about 12.011. And then the molar mass for one oxygen is 15.999. Okay, so you just add those numbers together. And what you'll do in this situation is you'll do a little ratio formula. So you'll have 1 mole of, let's say CO, okay? And then down here, you'll have, I said it's about 12 and 16, so we'll say it's about 28 grams. Okay, so for every 1 mole, we have 28 grams of carbon monoxide. Okay, then what I have to do is multiply. Oh, nope, real quick. I've got this set up the wrong way. I need to switch this. Because what you want is you want the number, you want the units that you're converting to on top. So I'm going to put 28 grams here for every 1 mole. Okay. And that's for that. And then I multiply by the number of moles I have. So that's 0.350 moles of carbon monoxide, CO. Okay. Now that I'm multiplying across, it's just like algebra. The units are going to cancel out because I'm multiplying across. I've got moles on top and moles on the bottom. Those cancel out. So all I have to do then is multiply 28 grams by 0.350, and that will give you the number of grams of carbon monoxide you've got.